Regulations relating to professional conduct of registered medical practitioners, also commonly known as Professional Conduct of RMPS or National Medical Commission Registered Medical Practitioner, Professional Conduct Regulations, 2023. Disclaimer. The mentioned details are interpretations based on publicly available information. For specific details or completeness and accuracy, audience is advised to refer original document on official government website. What are duties and responsibilities of the registered medical practitioners? Every self-employed RMP shall display the unique registration ID assigned to him by Ethics or Medical Registration Board, that is EMRB, in his/her prescription, certificate, and money receipts given to patients. Employed RMP shall get a seal made by the employer for displaying the unique registration number below the RMPS signatures. Guideline for prescription. The RMP shall display as suffix to his/her name only NMC recognized and accredited medical degrees, diplomas, as provided in the nomenclature of the regulations and listed on the NMC website. RMPS qualified abroad and seeking registration to practice after clearing Foreign Medical Graduate Exam, that is FMGE, or National Exit Test, that is next must use NMC approved equivalent medical prefixes and suffixes to provide clarity to patients and the public at large. RMP shall not claim to be a clinical specialist unless she has NMC recognized training and qualification in that specific branch of modern medicine. Every RMP shall practice the system of medicine in which she has trained and certified, and shall not associate professionally with any unqualified person to perform any treatment, procedure, or operation. RMP shall not employ in connection with his/her professional practice any healthcare professional who is neither registered nor trained under the relevant medical acts in force related to the practice of modern medicine. Provided that having employed any such assistance in the practice, the ultimate responsibility rests on the self-employed RMP or the RMP responsible for administration and recruitment in case of hospital practice. Modern medicine, or allopathy, is a healthcare discipline that involves a scientific understanding of disease processes and uses rational and evidence-based treatment methods. This system of medicine views disease as a biological abnormality in the function or structure of organs or organ systems, with effects on organs and the body as a whole. Animal experiments may be used to understand disease processes and the efficacy of therapeutic measures. Medical research using blinded studies and statistical analyses informs all aspects of diagnosis, testing, treatment, and disease prevention. Modern medicine has international uniformity in theory and practice. It has found universal acceptance in India and is currently practiced and taught in government and private hospitals and medical colleges governed, regulated and accredited by the National Medical Commission, Government of India. Continuing Professional Development Program. ARMP should attend continuing professional development programs regularly each year, totaling at least 30 credit hours every 5 years. Only recognized medical colleges and health institutions or medical societies accredited or authorized by EMRB, state medical councils can offer trainings and credit hours for this purpose. Credit hours awarded shall be updated online against the unique registration number of RMP on the EMRB NMC website. Renewal of license to practice should be done every 5 years, after submitting documentation of CPD credit hours. The license renewal form will allow updates of details like specialization, place of work, address, contact details, or any other details specified by EMRB, NMC. RMPS will be licensed to practice in the states after payment of requisite fee in states, and their names will appear on State Medical Register. Right to remuneration of RMP. Consultation fees should be made known to the patient before examination or treatment of the patient. A reasonable estimation of the cost of surgery or treatment should be provided to the patient. To enable an informed decision, RMP can refuse to treat or to continue to treat a patient if the fees, as indicated, are not paid. At the same time, this does not apply to doctors in government service or emergencies, but the doctor must ensure that the patient is not abandoned. Prohibiting soliciting of patients. RMP shall not solicit patients directly or indirectly or as a part of the group of RMPS, or institutions or organizations or hospitals or nursing homes, or corporate hospitals established, owned, controlled, or maintained by the appropriate government, local authority, trust, whether private or public, corporation, cooperative society, organization or any other entity or person. Prescribing generic medicines. Every RMP should prescribe drugs using generic names written legibly and prescribe drugs rationally, avoiding unnecessary medications and irrational fixed-dose combination tablets. Prohibition of fee splitting, commissions. A RMP shall not directly or indirectly participate in any act of division, transfer, assignment, subordination, rebating, splitting, or refunding of any fee for diagnostic, scanning, medical, surgical, or other treatment. These provisions shall apply with equal force to the referring, recommending, or procuring by ARMP of any patient, specimen, or material for diagnostic purposes or other studies, work. However, nothing in this section shall prohibit payment of salaries by a qualified RMP to another duly qualified person rendering medical care under his/her supervision. RMP shall not use online forums or agents for procuring patients. Prohibition of endorsement of a product or person. ARMP individually or as part of an organization, association, society etc., shall not give to any person or to any companies or to any products or to software, platforms, whether for compensation or otherwise, any approval, recommendation, endorsement, certificate, report, or statement concerning any drug brand, medicine, nostrum, remedy, surgical, or therapeutic article, apparatus or appliance or any commercial product or article with respect of any property, quality or use thereof or any test, demonstration or trial thereof, for use in connection with his name, signature, or photograph in any form or manner of advertising through any mode, nor shall he boast of cases, operations, cures or remedies or permit the publication of report thereof through any mode. ARMP shall not issue certificates of proficiency in modern medicine to unqualified, unskilled, or non-medical persons. This does not restrict the proper training and instruction of bona fide students, midwives, dispensers, surgical attendants, or skilled mechanical and technical assistants or therapy assistants under the personal supervision of RMPS. Every certificate must contain the details regarding experience, skills and competency obtained, duration of the training, and kind of work done during training. The onus of the veracity of the certificates lies with the RMP. Advertisement. RMP is permitted to make a formal announcement in any media, print, electronic or social, within 3 months. Regarding the following: 8. On starting practice. 2. On change of type of practice. 3. On changing address. 4. On temporary absence from duty. 5. On resumption of practice. 6. On succeeding to another practice. 7. Public declaration of charges. RMP or any other person including corporate hospitals, running a maternity home, nursing home, private hospital, rehabilitation center, or any type of medical training institution, etc., may place announcements in the print, electronic and social media, but these should not contain anything more than the name of the institution, type of patients treated or admitted, kind of doctors and staff training and other facilities offered in the fees. Guidelines on social media conduct. RMP is allowed to do public education through media without soliciting patients for himself or the institution. Conduct of RMP on social, electronic and print media shall follow the prescribed social media guidelines.